Two alleged migrant gang members were arrested in a Queens drug raid, only to be released without bail after prosecutors downgraded their charges. Jose Tamaronis-Caldera and Richard Garcia, both tied to Venezuela's Tren de Aragua gang, were busted along with auto shop owner Rafael Nieves in a raid that uncovered drugs and a Glock handgun. Initially facing felony charges, the suspects saw their cases reduced, with the migrants hit with just a misdemeanor airgun possession charge, making them ineligible for bail. A law enforcement source slammed the move, calling them, quote, documented members of a known violent criminal enterprise, entrenched in narcotics, guns, and human trafficking. Tamaronis-Caldera and Garcia illegally crossed the border in 2023 and were supposed to live in North Carolina and Georgia. Instead, they ended up in taxpayer-funded shelters in New York. Federal officials say Garcia is now under a deportation detainer. During the raid, police seized cocaine, a .40 caliber Glock, and over $3,100 in cash. Prosecutors initially charged the suspects with criminal possession of a weapon and drugs, charges that could have allowed a judge to set bail. But instead, the case was downgraded before it reached court. Nieves' charges were reduced to 4th-degree weapons possession and 7th-degree drug possession, and he was released under supervision. The Queens DA's office defended the move, saying the downgraded charges weren't eligible for bail under the state's controversial criminal justice reforms. Now, all three suspects are back on the streets. For more stories just like these, be sure to subscribe to the New York Post right here on YouTube.